Hey Libra, welcome back guys to Tiff Talks 22. This is your Patreon love reading, guys. Um, Libra, this is pretty interesting. So, I was shuffling y'all's cards, right? For your overall energy, I got two different oracle cards. For what's coming up, there were two different oracle cards. And so when I got to what's coming in for you guys, like in your romantic life. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, for the recent past, I'm sorry, I got two different oracle cards. And then for when I got to what's coming in, I got one card, but I was like, I'm gonna need a little more than that. I just saw 44 on the clock. I'm gonna need a little more than that. So I took another card, like right as I was looking at the first two decks and seeing two cards, I was like, dang, is this a third party situation? But when I got to that card, the third pile, I got the one card and asked for an additional one, and then I got this triangle. But that's the thing, that triangle is about like third party situations, but it's also about choices and having choices here. Whoever it is that I'm speaking to today, I feel like it is some things going on in this partnership, but it ain't what you think. It ain't infidelity, it ain't cheating. It is a clash of the egos of you guys. I'm getting that it's Libra's energy trying to one up the other person. And I was like, why would they do that? Right? Because you guys have this fear of being hurt, of finding out something that you don't want to find out, which is not even happening. But that's your fear. You have this fear of feeling abandoned. So it's almost like, well, let me beat this person to the punch, right? It's definitely showing a sign of emotional immaturity here. And I feel like this is kind of a warning to be careful of how you behave. There's like a jealous, accusatory, argumentative, like energy here. But this is you like trying to defend yourself in a way, or like to protect yourself from what you suspect could be happening, which like I said, I don't feel like it is. Um and so yeah, I was like, Spirit, why are they like this or in this energy? And it's really connected to like your own insecurities or in the relationship, in this connection. You may be dealing with somebody that you don't feel like the foundation of the connection was solid to begin with, right? Yeah. Also, some of you feel like the relationship is kind of boring, or like it lacks passion. And that could be literal passion, like sexual attraction, or it could just be like we need to do something fun. We haven't had fun together in a while, something like that. So I feel like with whatever has changed here, you're kind of losing hope in a relationship. You may feel like either somebody you're dealing with feels kind of detached, or this could be y'all's energy where you're feeling detached in the relationship. So I don't know if you guys have seen that before, but I've definitely said about relationships, right? There are different types of fulfillment and all of them matter. So it's like a physical fulfillment, right? Are your physical needs being met? That's your safety, your security, but also your physical intimacy. And then are your emotional needs being met? Do you feel valued in the relationship? Do you feel loved? Do you feel cared for, right? So I feel like in this partnership, and this, I don't even think, I was going to say this could be something that's light, but it ain't light. This is something where there is a commitment here, okay? Whew, y'all hear that confirmation? The trash truck is here. Uh, this is something where you guys have some type of a commitment. It most definitely could be marriage, or you guys are already engaged. But there's like some underlying tension here. And I feel like you guys are either creating a narrative, or you're letting like the what ifs drive you crazy, and it's kind of putting you on this energy of defense that could potentially and likely negatively affect your relationship if you choose not to make some adjustments. Okay? So let's talk a little bit about that. My word. I felt like I just said that in one long breath, but yeah, that's really what this looks like. I do feel like the problems, the issues that you're experiencing in this partnership or in this connection are some things that can be overcome. So we probably need to check and see what that energy is about, like how we can overcome this. Because I definitely got the energy of someone being kind of childish, someone maybe being kind of petty, maybe trying to provoke the other person. I definitely got the energy of indirect communication. Uh, where it's like, I ain't gonna say nothing. She already know. He already know, right? Is that kind of goosies? Is that kind of energy? Oh, I know he know what I'm thinking. How? No.